Hello everyone, and welcome to Update 1 on what is now Tropical Storm Neil, currently at 19.5 degrees south, 175.3 degrees west as of 1800 UTC, February the 9th. Winds of 40 miles per hour, pressure of 996 millibars. It has low wind speeds, major rainfall potential, a significant storm size, and a significant threat to land, giving it a stage 3 on the CDPS scale at this time. That does mean that extensive damage is possible to land areas that could get impacted by this storm, and we'll be going over that with the models. Tonga in particular looking like they will get impacted by this. So here is the storm's current location. You can see it is south of Tonga now. It looks like the main center, the main convective burst at least. There might be another center farther north at this time, but either way, lots and lots of convection with the storm. So currently the storm 35 miles from Tonga, from Nuku'alofa 67 miles, and from Alofi 357 miles. Here are the current warnings. You can see Tonga in that gale force warning there, and you can see the gale force alert for places out at sea. But our overall most locations listed with an over 50% chance of tropical storm force winds shortly within that warning. So here's the precipitation model. It has a couple of issues, but you can see the general track of Neil. It'll be south and out of here. And you can see a second tropical cyclone moving through after that. And there's actually going to be a third one, and maybe even a fourth one you'll see on your screen here as we do move into the Wednesday time frame. Sort of sea surface temperatures looking like favorable for the storm. 26 or above is favorable, and currently it does look as if the sea surface temperatures will be remaining above 26 for the storm's entire life before it is torn apart by shear. So here's the storm right now. The storm's already moved out here. That was the second tropical cyclone that had those tropical storm force winds. And then here's a third one that the GFS says is possible, making it a Category 1 or Category 2 cyclone. And then you can see a couple more tropical cyclones there as well. So what are the chances of tropical storm force winds? Well, in Tonga, 70%, in Nuku'alofa, 60%, in Pangaea, 50%, in Niuefu, 30%, and in Aoa, less than 5%. Intensity currently looking like it's going to be relatively plateaued, if not falling off soon, and wind shear is going to probably skyrocket for the storm, if we're being completely honest here, very soon. Track is relatively tight consensus, a generally southward motion with sea surface temperatures really starting to fall off. So here's how the storm looks on satellite, a little lopsided. The center is not over that convective burst, it's actually to the west of it. And that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com with the latest. You can also find our YouTube page. You're probably there already, but if not, subscribe if you haven't so far. You can also find us on Facebook, Force 13, all in text, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter if you'd like to get in touch with us there. If you want it to feel like Christmas every other week, you can also become a Patreon on the project. You can help Force 13 become even better in the process. Find out more information at patreon.com/Force13.